Okay, welcome to Captain's
Radiant
mode,
team
Team
ban.
Straight versus generic Dota 2 team, game 1 of 2. This is a game in the red group, and the draft is about to start. Now, initial bans I expect, as per usual, we'll see Invoker probably banned out,
10 seconds remaining.
perhaps also OD.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Okay, Death Prophet
Radiant
banned out
team
there. We
ban.
did see, I think, generic Dota 2 team play that previously. I'm General Jivicus, and I'm joined today by Sam Wise. He's going to be co-hosting with me, and we're just going to
10
we're going to see how
seconds
it goes.
remaining.
Alright, as expected,
Dire
there's an
team
Invoker
ban.
ban as well. OD Invoker. Key bans in this particular tournament. I think people have recognized the aha, Inspector 2.
Radiant
No
team
surprises
pick.
there for the initial bans then. Initial picks for the Radiant team. I expect we'll see something for Elliot or I think I wonder if Zeniston is going to play in the support role. He is standing in just now. The fifth player wasn't able to play today. Oh,
Dire
Tusk
team
picked up
pick.
there. I think that's probably going to be for Findeath or even Zeniston. Zeniston does like a Tusk, so that might maybe where they're going with that first pick. First picks for Team Straight. I expect probably we'll see one of their supports picked up and a core. Possibly maybe Dazzle or Bane. Oh, we're going to have Lich. Okay, fair enough.
Dire team pick.
That's a hero for Seems Good, I think. Wow, okay, Earth Spirit getting through
Radiant
for the
team
first
pick.
time in this tournament. I've not seen him in action at all, as he has been banned out in every single game or just simply ignored. He does have a very high win rate in this particular meta. Interested to see where that's going to go. I think that's probably going to be a hero for Wantakas or perhaps Blob Teasy.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think we'll probably as well, we'll probably
Reserve
see,
time.
yeah, support picked up there. Vengeful Spirit. That's
Radiant
probably
team
going to
ban.
be for Elliot, I would think. So that leaves the three cores then for the generic Dota 2 team. Probably, I would expect them, I don't know where they're going to go with their bans actually. Obviously, Ember for the mid might
10
get taken out of
seconds
the
remaining.
equation. Invoker's already gone. Oh wow, okay, I'm awesome. And
Radiant team
Mangina
ban.
banned out by Team Straight, which is unusual because obviously one of their guys does like to play him quite a bit, but I think he may be on the Earth Spirit instead. Anti-Mage banned out. I mean that kind of indicates that they might want to play a
10
Wraith King
seconds remaining.
In the safe lane. We'll have to wait and see though. Gyro banned out. It's quite a smart ban, obviously.
Dire team
Again,
ban.
another hero favored by Team Straight. Looks like they're kind of focusing on their cores as far as their bans are concerned.
Ten seconds remaining.
Next set of picks then for Team Straight. Okay, so Silencer banned out as well. So
Dire
yeah, next
team
set of
pick.
picks for Team Straight. Curious that they've banned out Silencer. I wonder if they're going to go for a spell heavy caster.
Radiant team pick.
Mirana. I wonder who the Mirana player will be. I wonder if it's going to be Tea's Bay. If he's going to pick up the Mirana there.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Next pick up here. I wonder if Rene is going to play his Beastmaster again. I'm not sure if it's a bit early for him to pick
Reserve
it up
time.
yet though. know, man. Go ahead.
So I'm just thinking that's TSB Marana. By the way, Samwise here. Nice to be here.
Welcome to the
You read
castle
me?
seats. Yeah, I think you're probably right with the Tejas Bay. I mean, he tends to be, I think, their support slash roaming player on Team Str8. So I think we'll probably see that either in the offlane or in the roaming capacity, maybe supporting the safe lane farmer. The next pickup, obviously, for the generic Dota 2 team is probably going to be, yeah, obviously, their 3
Dire
cores. So
team
Phantom Lancer
pick.
picked up a little bit early for a Phantom Lancer pick, don't you think?
It says that with the Earthshaker, but they've already banned out both the Gyro and the Ember, who can be good counters to him. So it's not too bad a pick at the moment, I wouldn't say.
Oh, Sven will absolutely
Radiant
destroy him,
Then,
though.
so that's not good.
Like I say, if you are going to play Phantom Lancer, it's generally best that you last pick him. I think he is extremely powerful, but obviously easily countered, hard countered in fact by several heroes. But you are right. OD banned out, Invoker banned out,
10
Ember banned
seconds
out, and
remaining.
Gyro, all very good heroes against Phantom Lancer.
5 seconds remaining.
Say there's too many cleave
Reserve
heroes to
time.
really pick early, so it was probably too early a pick for him there. But they're just gonna have to work around it now. No change in no go back.
Beastmaster then picked up for
Dire
Rene.
team back.
His Beastmaster play has been beautiful in the last matches that they played, almost single-handedly winning the game on that second game of not Team Fish versus generic Dota 2 team.
10 seconds remaining.
Both teams looking to have pretty decent lockdown here on both
5
sides, really,
seconds
with the
remaining.
Sven stuns and the Marana arrows and everything. So it's looking fairly decent drafts, apart from
Reserve
probably the
time.
Sven Phantom Lancer thing. That's where it could swing.
Well, we got this the
Radiant
Lich ult
team
as well as the Earth Spirit Magnetize, which can really play havoc when there's multiple targets. So I mean, I feel Team Str8 at the moment have the stronger picks, but I mean it really does depend on how well
10
Rene is
seconds
able to split
remaining.
push in this game, and obviously Phantom Lancer offers that split push ability as
5
well. And if
seconds
it's
remaining.
Zeniston on the task, he is really good on task. So I mean that might be able to split things up a bit.
Reserve time.
Zeus banned out then. That's an interesting, because obviously we are still looking for the mid hero for Errol Fang here.
Dire team pick.
Puck banned out as well. I mean, like Puck is I think an underrated hero. So much control available, and also a very high damage hero. Despite its froggy appearance,
10
it's very
seconds
dangerous.
remaining.
The Puck there.
Radiant
Indeed,
team
and also
pick.
the ult synergizes so well with the Lich and both Earth Spirit ults, so you got to watch out for that.
What do you think of this Pudge pickup then? Is that that's gonna be a mid Pudge for sure, given their lineup? I mean, Earth Spirit can go in mid, and so can Mirana, but I suspect obviously I prefer to see Pudge played in the off lane with this current meta. I think it synergizes a lot better, being able to shut down the safe lane carry. But a lot of
10
teams are still
seconds
playing him
remaining.
in the mid role there. I have to say, not even Dendy can make
5
it work.
seconds
So
remaining.
I'm not really sure about that. We'll have to see where that Pudge goes.
Reserve time.
Viper then picked up a nice safe mid pick. I suspect that will be Errol Fang that will play the Viper, but we'll have a look now and see which heroes are picked up by who, and we'll have a quick look through that now. GG Volvo, fuck you. Um, Okay, so a quick rundown of the heroes here. We've got Findeath actually going to go mid on the Viper, Zeniston on the Tusk, Elliot is going to play on the Vengeful Spirit as expected, Rene on the Beastmaster, and Erofang will take the safe lane Phantom Lancer into the safe lane there. Having a look at the Dire team, DMC will be on the Sven, Blob.txt is going to play the Earth Spirit, Tejas Bay, as predicted on the Mirana, and where the hell is that Lich? Uh, Mantuckus is actually heading for the offlane, so it'd be interesting to see whether or not he sticks down there. So then that of course leaves Seems Good on the Lich as expected. He is their key support player. We'll have a quick look at the items. I did notice that Lich picked up a smoke there, and I will see whether or not they're able to use that to any great effect here early on. We got so many mangoes on the team here.
30
Both
seconds
teams
to
with
battle.
3 mangoes each. A couple of observer wards. No observer wards for generic Dota 2 teams though. That's quite interesting. I'm not really sure about that. Obviously they want to get sentries down and de-ward them for the pudge hooks, but maybe they're going to put them down in the wrong place. And we are having this problem on Lux once again with DCs at the start of the match.
Good ward there on top by Rene, blocking out the pull camp.
Yeah, that's just within the box. It will correct. You're correct there. It will block the camp, and I don't think they spotted it out. We got a PPD ward spot here. This observer ward giving high ground vision for mid lane, and also it covers this ward spot at the top. And just a kind of standard. We do. There is a sentry down for the Radiant there. I didn't notice them picking that up, but they did get in there and put it down. So they're going to cover the bottom rune spot. It's interesting that they chose to use the sentry ward to block the camp as opposed to an observer ward. I mean, they only did last for 2 minutes, and when it's being placed so early, that does mean that effectively you're only getting 1.5 minutes of that camp being blocked. But Rene, he is very skilled in the off lane, so I don't think that'll be much of a problem. I think we'll see him adapting to that fairly quickly. Where'd that Mirana at, man? Okay, so Tejas Bay is reconnected to the game, and things should commence fairly shortly. And what do you think of the first blood
My
potential
pet
here?
thanks you.
I don't see either teams in any particular position to get first blood. There's nobody they're just kind of trading even on the runes here, I think.
We're in 50-50 spot for the mid, so that should be solid. Looks like we've got the Earth Spirit mid though, which could be quite a problem because the Viper's such a strong laner here. Could push him out lane quite easily.
Yeah, well, like I said though, it was kind of always going to be. I mean, they certainly seem to know what they're doing with the pudge. Like I say, he's in the offlane. It's where I prefer him to be in this current meta. It seems good just kind of going to head down. I think to support the offlane there. I don't think they're too worried about Blob.txt in mid here. Findeath, I don't know if you've caught any of the previous games. Findeath is, I don't want to say this, but one of their weaker players. So it'll be interesting to see how he trades with a ranged hero versus Blob.txt.
Yeah, it's looking not promising right now with Blob.txt already 2-1 up on the CR.
A little bit of action though in the off lane here for the Dire. Montaka's taking a little bit of harass from Elliot on the Venge. We do have Tusk there as well. He's ready to. What did he pick up first? He's got Snowball, so I mean there is an option to go in if even without taking any damage in behind the tower. Tejas Bay looking for an early arrow here, try and catch Rene out, I think. Not actually skilled or anything yet, that's quite interesting. The boar is here as well. Findeath though, right up in Blob.txt's face. Blob.txt's taking a little bit of harass damage there, but as far as the way the lane is pushed at the moment, it's not great for Findeath. He has taken the lead though on last hits and denies now. Earth Spirit though, already picking up level 3.
Oh no.
Have a quick look at the levels, see where things are at the moment. Yeah, what's going on at top with Sven? He's actually managing to last hit pretty well, I think.
Huge farm for Sven up top, and that's the bottle just coming in for Blob.txt.
So no courier snipe available. Nobody on the Radiant team much of a roamer. I mean, the Tusk possibly could have done something about that, but the courier gets through and he does get his bottle at the 2-minute mark. Yeah. Seems good. Has got he's actually leveled up Sacrifice now, and he's going to be causing the Aerofan quite a few problems there. Obviously, just by taking one creep from each lane, and I mean it kind of shows he's only on 10 last hits versus the 16 and 9 of Sven in the opposing safe lane. Zenison has actually rotated into mid. Threw those ice shards down, but Blob.txt was able to use his stone roll to get out of the way. So that's rolling boulder out of the way there, yeah.
I
missed that there.
with Rennie getting. Oh, did you?
Yeah, there was an early rotation.
Down, got a nice slow and a good arrow. So
early rotation
nice
from
easy
Seems
kill
Good.
there.
Yeah, he went down in the top lane there. So he doesn't have any last hits at all yet, actually, in that lane.
He's struggling for levels as well. Only got, like, I guess level 3 is not bad, but considering he's solo up there, he's behind his Sven.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd expect him to have found level 5 by now. It certainly seems that Team.txt are really managing that safe lane quite well, and then totally zoning the Beastmaster out. And even when he has gone in for levels there, like you said, there was a rotation from Team's Good, and they just kind of made him pay for it, basically. He's going to get some now, though, for sure. Sven is actually over here working on that hard camp, which has been double sacked.
Yeah, Marana and Lich smoke up, looking towards mid here now, though, so it could be quite dangerous for the Viper.
Yeah, Findeath's going to have to be careful here that he doesn't get caught out by it. I'm not sure if he's even spotted it out yet, but oh, that dodge though, well played by Findeath, managing to dodge the arrow from the high ground.
Okay, this has given Beastmaster some good space up top, and he's already managed to find his level 4. He's catching up with Sven.
Yeah, catching up on levels, not so much on farm though. He really likes to build his Necrobook first, as far as items are concerned there. Gonna have a quick look and check, see where we're at with items on item progression so far at the 5-minute mark here. So Sven has actually picked up his Morbid Mask at this point, so that will allow him to jungle pretty much at will. Nothing much else on there. It does look like Aerofang is going to pick up Basilius, and that will help him sustain in lane and also give him access to more Spirit Lances. Such a huge nuke early on. Elliot's in trouble though. He's got hooked. He's been he's been undeleted. The Frost Blast plus the hook just killed him off there. So 2-0 for Team.txt. Yeah, it doesn't really look too good for them at this point. Counter attack now by Aerofang with the snowball in from Tusk. This could be Montuckus going down here. If there's another Spirit Lance from the Phantom Lancer, he just kind of got blocked though by Tusk, not able to find the position to launch that second Spirit Lance in.
Thanks, mate.
Avenge down, they didn't have any sort of stun apart from the snowball, so it's fairly easy for Pudge to just wander his way out underneath the tower. Main worry here though for TXT is the free farming Sven. He's already at 44 last hits, which is almost double the best on from their side.
Yeah, he does have a crazy amount of farm, and as we've seen before, previously in this tournament, when the Sven gets farmed, yeah, it's going to cause them real issues. I mean, you want Sven to come online around about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, but in this case, we're going to we're going to see him coming online in about 16-17 minutes with the Dominator already finished at the 7-minute mark, really.
Stack the ancients there though as he goes for the main creep, so it doesn't quite stack.
Yeah, he's not pulled it quite correctly. I mean, he's pulling it in the right direction to get the safest stack there, but not quite able to actually pick up the stack there. Another smoke from Seems Good. It looks like he might be rotating down in the bottom lane. I don't know if he's even needed though. I mean, Venge just got picked off there by Pudge. Blob.txt already there with the double damage rune. They're looking for more now. Zeniston's going to have to be careful that he doesn't get picked off like that. Blob.txt though, maybe in a little bit of trouble now. Phantom Lancer, he is just going to back it up. I mean, it's probably the safest thing to do with that. I've got 4 heroes from the Dire side here now, and Elliot's just going to catch that arrow. Wrong place at the wrong time. He's going to take a Frost Blast and a Rolling Boulder and a... oh, he's so toast. But Blob.txt might pay for it with his life, which he does indeed die. Nobody actually gets the kill there. There is a counter roll snowball in from Zeniston, but he's going to get blocked by that arrow from Mirana. KSB saving the day there. Once again though, Errolfang not able to find the second Spirit Lands, out of mana that time. He could have popped his Mango. Pudge once again walks it off, and I mean he's sitting on 380 hit points now. His boots are starting to kick in again. He will heal up.
We're all on Tejas Bay though. Hour to set up the first kill, and then a couple hours later to both save and set up the second kill. So really good play there from Tejas Bay on the Morana.
It is a hero that he does like to play. I mean, not too much this patch, but in general, he does have a lot of experience on the Mirana, and a lot of experience in support in general. Rennie did actually pick up a bottle there just to give himself a little bit more sustain and keep these boars flowing.
Here though with oh no, he's got the Hawk vision, he's fine.
Yeah, they did spot out the Hawk though, and they managed to put a little bit of damage on it, but it has now settled in position and obviously stealthed up there, so it should be safe for just now, as long as they don't get a sentry ward down there. There's a rotation at top now as well. Where did that arrow go? I kind of want to keep an eye on Findeath in mid here, and also what's happening at bottom, but I want to watch this rotation at top. We've got Elliot and Zeniston both sitting there waiting. I think Zeniston wants to be a little bit more aggressive and really put some pressure on the Sven there. He's correctly identified that Sven is getting pretty much free farm in that safe lane, and he wants to kind of shut that down.
Fresh meat.
They're going to go looking for him now. Position's not great though. The other two are rotating in, but they've come in behind Rennie, so unless Rennie gets off the roar, there's not much that they can do there, and Sven is just going to head over to this lovely double stacked camp. Seems good in Tejas Bay. Whoa, Phantom Lancer managed to pick up the Pudge kill at bottom though.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He has maxed out the Spirit Lance there. I mean, that's my favourite build as well.
I have that ward top, that lane ward top, so it means any ganks coming in on the
Zeniston's managed to find Seems Good in the jungle here though, and with the shards on Elliot there to support with the stun, they're not quite going to find the kill. They're going to have to be careful as well. They're trapped behind a rock in a hard place, but Rennie manages to pick up this kill on Tejas Bay, and that's going to make them feel slightly better. I think it's going to give them a little bit of assist gold on the Avenge as well.
Fresh meat.
I hear Pudge.
good roaring throwing actually.
Findeath, is he going to make it out of here? I think Pudge has got another hook soon. Elliot's there though to try and run a little bit of interference. He's a little bit too close to Blob.txt though. He may actually pay for that with his life. Findeath heals up, but look at this arrow. Oh my god, what a dodge as well. but a speculative arrow from Mirana, and
Dire's
she
top
predicted
tower
it
is under
perfectly.
attack.
Findeath managing just to dodge it at the last minute, and I think the Radiant team here are just going to have
Radiant's
to back
middle
off
tower is under
and
attack.
try and make some space
Dire's
there.
top tower is under attack.
The Phantom
Back
Lancer,
down
well,
bottom for Sven here though.
yeah, Sven
Radiant's
moving
middle
in.
tower
The
is
Phantom
under
Lancer is
attack.
getting to push this tower though, and
Dire's
Sven is
bottom
going to come
tower
and
is
deal with
under
that right
attack.
now. He's got boots of travel, man.
First buy. I'm guessing maybe he was considering it was a possible counter push play from TXT with both the Phantom Lancer and the Beastmaster, so he might have just been buying that so he can counter push easily.
Yeah, he did pick up the Dominator as well. Normally we see crit stick, but we've got a two-man snowball in on Montuckus here. No shards to follow up though, and Lich is there. Lich got level 6 yet? Lich doesn't have his level 6 yet, so this is fairly safe. No ult coming in, and Rennie though going to get caught by the arrow. Pudge couldn't quite get the position for a hook though, and he's in serious trouble here. The shard's going to catch him, and Venge going to finish him off with one range strike click. That's the tower down. Like Rennie really loves to push towers, I have to say. Meanwhile, Air Spirit picked up a kill
Dire's
on
bottom tower is
Findeath
under
in the
attack.
mid lane there. But look how close it was. He's on 130 hit points. He does pick up an urn now. He's gonna have to back though. He's all out of regen and his bottle's empty. So the kills are sitting 5 and 6. 107 last hits. 13 minutes on the Sven though. He's really making use of that jungle. Gonna have a quick look at the charts here. 1,500 XP in favor of Team Str8, and only 500 gold at the moment as far as net worth. Just those kills kind of at the right time. I think they managed to pick them up when they were still carrying some gold. Rennie has double damage here in mid, and Zenison eats an arrow, kind of protects him from that Mirana arrow. Down in positioning again, but we've got Montuckus here as well. There could be a hook coming.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, as you
Dire's
said,
middle
like
tower
Sven
is
up
under
top,
attack.
he's top of the farm charts quite easily, but the next three there are TXT, so they're not too worried about the Sven at the moment.
Yeah, if we look at the net worth, it kind of reflects that situation. 7.5k on the Sven, 5.2k on the Phantom Lancer, so he's definitely got
Dire's
some
bottom
space.
tower
He's
is
not
under
getting as
attack.
much farm as the Sven simply because he can't use the jungle too well until he gets his level sort of 7, 8. And he's
Radiant's
kind of
top
been
tower
focusing
is
on
under
lane farming
attack.
anyway. You can't quite
Dire's
clear it as
bottom
much, but they
tower
do pick up
has
another
fallen.
tower there. And this is a normal situation that we see from the generic Dota 2 team. They do like to pick out these two towers, just allowing the split push, the Beastmaster moving. And Phantom Lancer are actually going to pick up the Diffusal Blade first. No drums for him, but he already has a fully completed Aquila, so he does have a little bit of sustain, I guess. Oh, Rennie just dodges a hook there in mid from Montuckus. That could have put him in a dangerous situation. We do have all 5 heroes from the Dire side though. It looks like they're going to back up here and smoke. No ward to spot that out on those steps at the back there. That's a bit of a mistake. Now they're going to go down here looking for Phantom Lancer, I think. Oh, and he's in the worst
Find him
place.
here.
He's in the
Farmer
worst
in the
place
camp.
for it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's going to be fairly obvious which is the real Phantom Lancer as well, and he's just going to get taken out.
Dire's middle tower has
Stormhammer
fallen.
from Sven to finish it off. Worst possible hero that kill could have gone on. Basically, more farm for DMC.
Push down mid now and take the tower.
Arrowfang as well. I mean, the way that the lane's traditionally set up, you expect the safe lane farmer to be the 1 position, and then like the mid to be the 2 position. But the way that generic Dota 2 team generally tend to play is Rennie tends to pick up most of the farm, just I think from his slightly higher skill level, and in the 1 position. And Arrowfang normally plays in the 2 position, with Findeath playing in the 3 position.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ult on the Blob Teasy. It's not going to be enough to kill him, but it's certainly going to be enough to make him think twice and to back up there. That's all 3 tier 1s down though. I mean, they are getting farm on the Sven. Sven is getting space to farm up, and obviously he will become a lot more dangerous as time goes on. But they are able to secure all 3 tier 1s while still having all their tier 1s up. I expect top tower will go down fairly soon though. It's just shy of deny range. They're not going to be able to deny it just yet. We're going to push mid tower here then. It seems Speed will have found his level 6. He does have his ult, but it's not available for another 30 seconds. Zeniston just going to roll in on him. Mirana pops the ult though. There is a shout and stun from Elliot. Elliot swaps the Beastmaster at the right time there, and just saves him from the Pudge ult.
This is outrageous.
Tusk though falls to Mantuckus, and Earth Spirit manages to pick up the kill with the rolling boulder and the double damage. Another double damage for Team.txt. And meanwhile, while all this is going on, Sven is just casually stacking Ancients to Ancients.
I'm too big a fan of the Helm of the Dome and Iron Talon build in Sven. It seems quite greedy here, especially against the early push and power of TXT.
I mean, it is a greedy build, but it's paying off for them at the moment. With almost a 4k advantage now on the Sven. We are certainly good. I don't think it's going to slow him down too much. He's gone Sanj actually for his first major item there. I wonder if that's going to be a Sanj and Yash, or whether he's going to go straight into Halberd.
Yeah, just because you always want that movement speed on the Sven, don't you? It's his main problem is getting kited.
Yeah, he already has the yeah, it's Sanj and Yasha, right? He's picked up the Yasha now. He's got that plus the boots of travel. We're talking about a 458 base movement speed Sven at this point. So looking to clear these ancient stacks here now. If generic Dota 2 team can spot this out and do something about it, then I don't think they're going to be able to challenge it though. Got a lot of heroes in here from Team Str8, just kind of protecting the Sven while he collects that up. His base tapping some XP on the sidelines. No
Very
aggressive
dangerous
ward
now.
either.
5k net worth lead, just for the Sven and the smoke up as well. This could be quite scary for the PL, who seems to be farming again.
Yeah, they do want to catch him. Look how fast Sven is with the speed boost. Oh, he dodges the Stormhammer and almost manages to take the Sven out. I think he must have thrown in a Spirit Lance there. Elliot is here though to help out, and I think he's going to have enough to actually take the Sven down. This could be a bit disastrous for Team Str8 here. Yeah, they're going to take that kill. Thank you very much. That's an extra 1k gold for Fang. Meanwhile, in the back of things, Tusk goes down. Tezbe eating the ult from the Viper, but able to pop the ult in time just to back it off. Both teams disengaging, and really difficult obviously with the Mirana ult being used in a defensive fashion there for them to get anything else out of that. Necro boost
to go to PL at this stage without the BKB, just that mana burn is just a bit too much for the Sven at the moment.
Yeah, it does show the power of the early Diffusal Blade. He was able to slow the Sven, he was able to throw in some Spirit Lances and actually do some damage as well. The beautiful thing about Rene's Beastmaster as well, he always goes straight for the Necronomicon, and once he gets that to level 3, Mirana's ult is not going to be quite as potent as it is at the moment.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So a strong position, a strong push here, and all of Team Str8 in position to actually kind of hold it off. Findeath just out of range of the hook there, but Zeniston eats an arrow from Mirana. Another beautiful arrow from Tezbe. DMC comes in, tries for the kill, takes out the Tusk, but I mean he's kind of eating the ult from Viper, and he could be in trouble if these guys turn on him. Fang is here on the roar. He's definitely going to go down. There's no way he gets out of this, surely. Magnetized though on 3. Blob TZ going to pick up a kill there. Mantuckus actually gets the killing blow, but it's all Blob TZ's work.
Is under attack.
Fang not quite sure how to deal with the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit showing why he is banned in pretty much every game at the moment.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So a 3-for-1 trade,
Radiant
not actually that
structures are
bad though. Obviously they
fortified.
did pick off the Sven. The XP change 3.5k to Team Str8
Radiant's
and a
bottom tower is
1.5k
under
gold
attack.
swing.
Sven's not trying to build that BKB just yet, especially after 2 kills from getting killed twice there by the PL. I feel like it needs to be his next item.
He did pick up the Crystallis though. I think that he's kind of thought, right, I'll go for DPS. I'll be able to kill down the illusions fast enough, and obviously that cleave damage can be quite potent, but for the early team fight, and they are trying to fight them. They are trying to man fight them early on. Another arrow then, speculative arrow from Tea's Bane. Not going to find anyone this time. Not much split pushing coming from Rene at the moment.
Radiant's
We
bottom
do have
tower
a
is under
huge wave
attack.
at top. Blob TZ. Findeath going to find it though. That's going to be a lot of farm for the Viper.
Bullseye.
A quick rundown of the items that have been picked up so far. So Rene still has his level 2 Necro Book. Findeath has picked up the mechanism. It looks like Erofang is going to build his Manta next. There is also a Medallion of Courage on Elliot. So I mean, a Roche is possible for them. I mean, Phantom Lancer not the greatest hero for going for the Roche, I have to say. But once he gets enough levels, he's okay there. And interesting to see the Veil of Discord on Blob TZ as well as the Urn of Shadows, allowing him to do that extra damage there. Pudge blinking in though, manages to hook Zeniston. Zeniston's
Radiant's
going to
middle
get
tower is under
just
attack.
totally taken out by the ult. No help required there. DMC comes in along with TSB and seems good. And this looks like a fairly disastrous engagement for Dota 2 The mech has popped up in death. He's already magnetized. It's not going to be enough. Offensive Earth Charge used as well. 3-for-1 swap there. 4 as well. He actually managed to catch
Radiant's middle
Phantom
tower
Lancer.
is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Maybe at least a tier 2 as well here. Maybe they might want to even go for Roche, but it looks like they're just deciding to set up the tier 2, take that down and back off.
Yeah, I mean, just with
Radiant
that bottom
structures
tier,
are
tier 1
fortified.
still being there, they can't TP
Radiant's
for
middle tower is under
counter
attack.
Roche attempt. I'm sure they've got the damage. I'm sure they've got the damage to take Roche down really quickly. I think they might be thinking we might go back and just grab that Roche now.
Double damage. That takes that.
But we'll see how fast it goes down. I think though it's a little bit too late. This could be a mistake for Team Str8 here. They're not going to chance it. Wow. He TP'd from the Roche pit to the bottom lane. Okay, he does have travel sigs. I mean, it doesn't cost him anything.
Mind games, doesn't he?
Well, he's picked up the Daedalus again. Gone with the crit in favor of the BKB. I suspect
Radiant's
BKB has
bottom
got to
tower
be
is under
his
attack.
next item, though.
Yeah, anything else it could be. There's not really any reason to get anything else other than BKB.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a proponent of BKB first on Sven, because once you've got the BKB, well, nothing really stops you. Well, lifesteal obviously, and then BKB, but yeah, nothing really stops you once you've got it up.
Magic resistance, armor, damage, you're sort of got everything then.
A little bit of dewarding happening here. As I always like to say, if your supports are buying the sentry wards, at least give them the kill on the ward so that they get some of that gold back.
Really is starting to snowball out of control now, almost double the net worth of the PL. It's quite scary.
Yeah, it's not really looking good. The Sven is getting really powerful. We're at 25 minutes. We're at the kind of
Radiant's
peak
top
of
tower is
where his
under
power
attack.
starts to come, and he's not going to go for BKB. In fact, he's just going to go ahead and get an Assault Cuirass. I suspect it'll be Assault Cuirass rather than a Moon Shard. Either though, I mean, where they're positioned at the moment, he is level 18, and the next highest level on the Radiant team is level 13. He's got a 5 level advantage, so I mean...
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah,
under
not
attack.
scared. Izzy just wanting to power down.
They find
So
Glitch
that's
though,
why he's
and
just-
Elliot is gonna pay for that with his life. Hook from Hook ult from Pudge.
Run pick, though.
Another arrow from TSB.
Radiant's
Not gonna
top
find
tower
anyone this
is
time.
under attack.
Top tower is getting pushed in by
Punch
itself.
and
Only a
bot
little bit.
tower.
Radiant's bottom
Yep.
tower has fallen.
Sven took the gold there. He managed to get the gold on that as well. Yep. I mean, they're just not doing enough to shut down this. Not doing enough to shut down this Sven in the early game. Speculative hook from Pudge there, just missing Finda. We're not seeing Rene doing his normal split push either. He's not been able to get much done this game. I don't know if it's because he was so delayed by that safe lane, being zoned out of the farm so early at the start. I mean, if you look at the net worth, he's not where he normally likes to be. He is like way down, more playing in a sort of position 3-4 capacity in this game.
Yeah, and I also have to do the Sven TP boost. Just makes it so hard to split push.
Yeah, obviously they can just respond to it. They're going to get this Roche for free. Nothing the generic Dota 2 team can do
Roshan has fallen to the
to stop
down.
it. And there's going to be a smoke immediately after. They're going to go straight on the aggressive with the Aegis. They're going to find Zeniston first in the bottom lane here. And he's going to go down. Another kill for Pudge.
With an apple in your mouth.
Earth Spirit,
Definitely, Earth Spirit.
yep, just taking the Vengeful Spirit straight out of the equation there. Zeniston then seems to have fallen into a sort of position 5 role. That's not really what I was expecting from the Tusk pick there at all. I expected him to at least be position 4, if not more. Okay, we're just gonna have a short break here, and I think well, to say that team to say that generic Dota 2 team are pissing themselves right now, well, we'll just leave it at that. But I'll have a quick look at the way that the game is at the moment. Necrobook level 3 now picked up on Rene, so he does have the opportunity to split push. But as you said before, Sam, the TP boots on Sven are going to kind of shut down that if he does go for anything there. It looks like Findeath might pick up maybe a Yasha, Sanjin Yash next. The Manta style still not finished on Errol Fang. And there is dust on Zeniston and just arcane boots. He really is playing a hard 5 there. Looking at Tea's Bay again, arcane boots plus drums, so he's giving his whole team the movement advantage there. And Blade Mail also picked up on Blob TZ, so if he does get in any kind of trouble, he can just pop that there. And it looks like we might see Montuckus building finally the Aether Lens really late, 28 minutes for an Aether Lens. He has already picked up a Blink Dagger though, which does give him the mobility. And it looks like Sven is definitely going for that, for the Assault Cuirass. Mech almost finished on Seems Good as well. Having a look, Jesus, at the XP difference at the moment, 15k advantage to Team Str8 and 12.5k advantage on the gold there.
We're going
Radiant's
to see a way
bottom
back in
tower
this
is under attack.
for TXT at the moment.
No, unless they find a really strong team fight here, I think basically they're going to have to call GG.
Radiant's
They've
bottom
not even
tower
got the
is
good team fight heroes. I think that's just going to have to be a mistake here from Dire team.
Well, so far no sign of that mistake materializing. That was a really nice ult from the Lich. Manticore ult. Revenge goes down, she does buyback. Viper's brought back as well.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower
Phantom Lancer
is
goes
under
down.
attack.
Seems good though, in a lot of trouble there. Latakas might get picked off. The Sven's Aegis does get burst. Zeniston eats an auto though, and there's a rampage for the Sven. Findeath going to be swiftly following here. The Earth Spirit is all over this.
Radiant's bottom tower
He just
is under
manages to
attack.
get out with the defensive shards from
Radiant
Tusk there.
structures are fortified.
Give me a set of racks. No chance of defending this really at all.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Another arrow for Zenith.
Radiant's
Tea's
bottom
Bait
barracks are
really
under attack.
throwing in these amazing arrows, I have to say. Catching out heroes left, right and centre with them. Nice Stormhammer onto, just going to create some space though. They're more interested in taking these
Radiant's
tracks
bottom
than
barracks
following
has
up for
fallen.
kills at the moment. Obviously the only option they have from here though is to go for throne.
Radiant's
The
bottom
outer
barracks
towers are
has
still in
fallen.
place for both mid
Dire's
and
middle
top.
tower is under attack.
They're gonna have to rotate round and pick up this creep wave, which is in mid. Sven is already there with the boots of travel though.
Some good aggressive wards in the Dire jungle here as well, so they can see any sort of movements that Dire are making as you see. I mean Radiant here.
Yeah, there's no chance of Phantom Lancer picking up any extra farm safely while these wards
Radiant's
are in place.
middle tower is under attack.
If we look at the current gold that's
As soon as they take
available
out
as
these
well.
final tier 2s, they'll just be able to.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think they're gonna go in and push mid racks or top racks, or do you think they'll take out both tier 2s before they go high ground again?
If they take out both tier 2s, they can pretty much just starve out the PL, sort of, just make sure you can't get any farm, take control of the enemy jungle, and that'll be impossible there.
Oh, DMC gonna get caught here though. I don't think they've got the potential to take him down. A nice cheeky swap by Elliot, but he's gonna pay for that with his life. Pudge, he's really not fun for hiding on the cliffs there. Not like you can dodge it. Well, Phantom Lancer can dodge it. You should have maybe just left the Phantom Lancer up there. Manta style though actually picked up now on the Phantom Lancer. I'm not sure if that's going to help. It's kind of too little too late.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't really see the point in the Manta style here. It's
Radiant's middle tower
sort of completely
has fallen.
countered by DMC on the Sven anyway.
Yeah, it's not like there's any kind of silence either. I mean, does the Earth Spirit
Dire's
boulder
top
though? I think it
tower
does
is
the
under
silence.
attack.
So I mean, it could be something to do with that maybe. Zeniston just doing everything he can to try and zone this Sven out. It's just not going to be enough. He just has too much damage that even 2 or 3 right clicks and heroes go down. He gets swapped into the fountain though and get caught with the roar. He is going to go down, and that's going to be
Radiant's middle
797
barracks
gold.
has
It doesn't go to any particular hero though. Just gets shared out between the Radiant heroes there. No one
Dire's
actually
top
finding
tower
the kill.
is under
They're going to
attack.
lose mid-racks for it. Sven has got back, and obviously he's managed to TP back instantly.
Radiant's
And
middle
this is going to be
barracks
GG
has
called by generic Dota 2 team.
Dire
Yeah, I think it was always going to be a tough call for generic Dota after that draft there. The Sven picks just really did ruin them.
Yeah, we kind of expected it though when they picked the Phantom Lancer so earlier. When they picked the Phantom Lancer so earlier, it was definitely going to be countered. There was, I mean, I'm not really sure what the logic was in that. I think they need to have words with their captain. Anyway, guys, join us for game 2, and we'll get straight on to that now.